The phenomenal woman who set out to conquer the universe. Let's give a round of applause to our Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Oh my God! Ang ganda! Ang ganda! Grabe! Grabe! Kata niya! Atisa! Kamukha ko! Oh! Okay, Ning.
And there you have it, our Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo. Let's give her a huge applause once again. Wow! This is really the day that we finally send our queen to the universe. And I know all of you have a lot of questions to ask her, but before that we have to casually ask our queen just to warm her up. Hello Atisa, good afternoon. You look very beautiful today. Well, I'm sure and I'm certain that you are going to ask a series of questions, even difficult ones. Let me start off by saying or asking, how are you doing today, queen?
Oh, I'm really good. You know, when I was gonna go here, I was thinking, kamusta kaya yung magiging room? I don't know how it is. It has been a while since I had a send-off, and it's a great reminder that I'm very well loved and I'm very well supported. So thank you to Miss Universe Philippines for creating this event for me.
There you go, and thank you so much for everyone that has been here supporting us and anticipating this very moment to talk to our Queen Atisa. Now we want to know, what are the things that you have been doing to prepare for this pageant? We're really excited to know it. How's your preparations going on?
Really good. You know, the preparations and the normal ones that we usually do, the trainings and all that. But I think for me, the most important thing that I really had to prepare on is the responsibility of bringing the Philippines to the Miss Universe stage. You know, it's a whole different ballgame when it's there. I have been feeling the pressure, but I know that it's one of those things that will push me to become better and to serve the Philippines better.
That's beautiful. Beautifully said. Thank you so much for that. Now I'm sure, and I know, and I love that you said that it's been a big deal for the Philippines. Pageants are a big deal here in our country, right? And that's why, every eyes are on you, and every inspiration that you have goes to the youth and goes to the young women who are inspiring or who are inspired that's been going through the same journey. Do you have any messages to those young queens or even young women who wants to be just like you?
Of course. I want you all to remember that, my Miss Universe Philippines dream, my dream of stepping on the Miss Universe stage, it took 18 years. It took 3 attempts to get the crown. So it's a good reminder. I hope that anyone who hears my story sees that your dreams can be far-fetched to other people. Your dreams can seem big. But as long as you push for your dreams, as long as you work hard and you never give up, it's possible to live them. I'm a living example of that.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Now, to ask you an even or a slightly lighter question, I know everybody wants to know this. Can we have a sneak peek or any details about your evening gown or national costume? Is that allowed? Can you give us a sneak peek of that? Or who's making it? What color? Tell us all about it.
My national costume is going to be made by Mac Tuman. Very, very exciting. I think it's a national costume that hasn't been seen in a while in the Miss Universe stage, and I'm really, really excited because it's a good representation of the Filipino culture and also my own personality. So I'm very excited for everyone to see that.
There you have it. That's Mac Tuman for her national costume. For her evening gown, can you give us some details or bawal pa? Is it confidential pa?
Of course. course, Tito Val Taguba, the person who made my evening gown in Miss Universe Philippines, will also be my designer for Miss Universe. And my team have seen already the gowns, and all I can say is they're very happy. You've seen Mama J and Voltaire smiling all throughout.
Oh!
It's really exciting to see. I'm very excited for everyone to see what we prepared for.
Well, there you have it. That's something to watch out for, right? I know I'm excited, and I know all of you pageant fans are much more excited than we are. Now, last but definitely not the least, Atisa, we know that the Philippines have held the pageant standard so high every year. Now, I want to ask rather, that what is your promise this time to yourself, to the Filipino people that has been anticipating you walk on the Miss Universe stage?
And I will give my best.
Oh!
That's my assurance to everyone. I will fight. It doesn't matter if I'm tired or I've had sleep. I will fight. I will give you the best.
There you go. Goosebumps for me. Thank you so much, Atisa. How about a round of applause for our queen, Atisa, right here. I know all of you are excited to ask your personal questions, but before that, allow us to present to you some messages from your fellow queens and from the people that has been most important from your heart. Let us start with our Miss Supranational Philippines 2026, Katrina Legado.
And I got no break, that's a long way home. She's a high-speed chase, and I got no break.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. And of course, hello, Chef. Ang ganda naman ng panigo mo today. Look at Atisa right now. She's so ready for the universe. Ready talaga siya sa 5th Miss Universe crown natin. And I'm sure she's gonna give her very best. Atisa and I go way back. I think ever since I started my pageant career, magkasama kami nag-start, and I'm so happy na nakuha mo na yung Miss Universe crown. And it's really meant for you, and I'm so excited to support you in the Miss Universe journey. Love you, Chef.
And now let's hear it from Miss Eco International Philippines 2026, Gabby Carballo.
I was telling Kat kanina, we feel like maids of honor today. Our bride, it's almost debut and wedding. Oh my gosh, okay, so there's 2 things that I've been since knowing of your name at all. So I've always been a pageant fan, but I'm also, now after how many months of being together, I also would say that you're one of my friends. So this message comes from being both a fan and a friend. So when I started pageants, I was still in the city and you were already competing nationally. And that just shows how tenacious you are, how much you wanted this for so long. And from the bottom of our hearts, we really genuinely support you with our entire heart. When you're there competing, even if we won't be there physically, promise you will be probably crying at home, taking videos on the screen. And just know we're so proud of you. Everyone, just so you know how hard she has worked, even if we've been together for how many months now, we barely see her because of how hard she works. And everyone should really acknowledge that no matter what happens, this girl loves the Philippines and she dreams to be Miss Universe, and we all cannot wait to see you become Miss Universe.
Yon!
Okay, before you guys or you gals step down the stage, let's have a quick photo.
She's a high-speed chase, and I got no break, that's a long way home. She's a high-speed chase, and I got no break, that's a long way home.
Thank you, girls. That has been Kat and Gabby. Thank you so much. Otherwise, just doesn't get there.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, alam ko siya sobrang busy. Kasi hindi na siya sumasagot. Sorry. You're one of the queens who's so
well loved. I get so many non-pageant fans there. And I know that also carries a lot of pressure, but they're so well. And share ko lang. So when you're, brainstorming for you, I admired what she said when she was talking about her annual. People might think it's not sexy, it's not what people expect, but it's what she believes. And I knew that she's a person with addiction. She's a person who does things with intention. Talagang pinag-iisipan niya muna. She even said, can I think about it? Because before we shoot, before we do the final script, she wants to make sure this is what she is, certain to push for because she will take it to the international stage. So with that, I am so proud of what you've chosen to push for. And all I can say is I can't wait for the people to see you represent the Philippines. Let your beauty, your confidence, and your heart light up the universe and go on that Miss Universe stage.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I prepared something because I've seen her journey up close and personal. Alam mo yan. So, this is my love letter for you. Wow, love letter. Parang hindi ko mahalo-halo. So, here as a Pisa, let me start by saying how incredibly proud I am of you. Among all the queens, you're one of those whose journey I've truly followed. Alam mo yan, not just on screen, but up close and personal. So, I remember your first international speech, and I would say you completely blew us all away with your performance, and that's why I feel like that's how it started. Why all your fans, you have a lot of followers and supporters because of what you've seen on that stage. That energy just really sealed the deal. That I think that energy is meant for the universe. I can't So yeah, no wonder you gained so many followers and why people have been rooting for you to join Miss Universe ever since. And every year I could hear the clamor for your comeback. And I know it took you years before you finally decided that you would join. So even when you became less active in pageantry and you focus on your businesses, which is something to be really proud of, your supporters never stopped believing in you. You still judging pageants in the provinces, and every time I could feel how much people adore you and how strongly they still wish for you to compete again. And finally, yes, after years of waiting, you decided to join, and I can feel how much everyone celebrated. Na-witness ko yun, the happiness of every one of your supporters. And I've always been a silent observer, alam mo yan. And sabi ko I used to wonder, ano bang meron kay Atisa? Bakit sobrang dami niyong fans, sobrang dami niyong supporters? Kasi not all queens have the same amount of fans that you have. You're super well loved. And I guess, yun nga, na-observe ko, I think that performance you had on your first international pageant, it really sealed the deal. And I'm hoping and we're all looking forward that kind of energy. Alam ko mas mahihigitan mo pa yun sa international stage. Because you waited for this for so many years and finally, you're here. Finally, we're sending you off. Ito na yung dream mo. Ang tagal mo pag-isipan. Ang daming nangyari. And I witnessed how you prepared. Especially the first year you tried Miss Universe. Kitang-kita ko paano ka nag-prepare. Doon ko talaga naramdaman na sobrang gusto mo na to. Your grit and determination and the fire behind your manika doll face. The fierceness still comes and I can feel it. So you prove that you're not just beautiful but also fierce and purpose-driven. And that's why kahit, on the first try, it's not the one you wished for. But with your determination, you still pursue to do it the second time around. And finally, Destiny said, this is your time. So now, here we are. You're representing our country for Miss Universe. And I know you've reignited so many dreams when you won. People I know who had stopped following pageants, followed pageant again for supporting you. And new pageant followers emerge after watching your coronation. So I hope these people will be your inspiration to really get and be the best of what you can, do everything for you to be able to get the crown. Hindi kita masyadong pinipressure.
But of course, I'm so happy because being here, kasi ikaw yung first
candidate representative. Diba? And we have this journey together na nakita ko talaga yung trainings mo lahat. So I'm really happy na you're the one who's really representing our country for Miss Universe. Kaya naman I know you've inspired so much, and this kind of celebration will continue to grow, and I know we will keep on celebrating until the finals, because with God's will and guidance, the 5th crown will be left in our hands!
Miss Universe crown, girl, energy! And don't worry about what people will say, you know, just do you. You're perfect as you are. Do you, be confident. Lahat ng ginagawa mo, be confident. Kung ano yung tsura mo, ikaw pinakamaganda. Confidence lang yung labanan. Because you will be here, rallying behind you. And I know you will make us all proud. I love you, Tisa.
May the 5th crown be with you!
Ano yung bahala? Gawin mo na yung gusto mo.
Sexy.
Love you.
Oh, keeping so I'm say you be get you when you walk through my head.
Thank you so much, Zara Rita. Now let's hear it from one of the queens, the former Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Shamsi Subsukli.
Hi, Atisa, you look so beautiful, radiant and glowing today. And you know what? 2020 pa lang, when we first started Miss Universe Philippines, of course, Mama Jade, maraming makaabang kay Atisa. I think you all remember this. She had a photo when she went to our, nasa ano ba to? Nasa BGC. If you all remember that, everybody was like clamoring that our first, for our first stint in Miss Universe Philippines, ikaw ang sasama. At marami ang nadismaya when you didn't pursue joining. But what really struck me about Atisa was after she didn't get the crown last year. And we had dinner with Louie. And it's tough, you know, to join a pageant when you have competed internationally already. Sabi ko, if it was me, I wouldn't have the courage to do it again, start from scratch. Kasi she's already a queen, but she had to go through everything like the first time. And when she didn't get the Miss Universe Philippines crown, I thought she will never join again. Because I knew how hard she worked for it last year. I could really see the fire, the burning desire to go on Miss Universe. And it didn't happen. But what really inspired me and made me, wow, Atisa, when she tried again, she didn't let that failure stop her from pursuing what she really wanted to become Miss Universe Philippines. And I really do believe in destiny. I've always said this, you know, no matter how hard you work, no matter everything, it's all A's. Lahat ginawa mo, nag-training ka, your body's perfect, your makeup, your gown, everything, kahit gaano pa ka-perfect yan, I always believe that destiny plays a part. And that's something na hindi mo makokontrol. And so I believe that you joining again after, you know, losing last year and fighting for your heart's desire, and now you are our Miss Universe Philippines. I do believe that there's destiny. The destiny awaits you. It's just you just have to be ready to grab it. Kumbaga. So you
do what you can do. The other half, leave it to fate. And andito naman natin mga prayer warriors.
Yes!
Diba? We will be praying na yung destiny ibigay na kay Atisa. At I'll be praying for you. I'll be there cheering for you because feeling ko, Thailand, ano mo na, our lucky charm. And it might be you, Atisa. So, I'm really, really happy that you waited. I'm really, really happy that you tried again. And nung nadapa ka sa stage, medyo talaga sabi ko, but when you stood up, na like nothing happened, and when you were asked that question, sabi ko, wala na. She's my winner.
Yes.
And so I'm very happy for you. I hope that you continue to make us proud. Huwag ka lang masyadong ma-pressure. I know a lot of fans love you. And because they love you, they will really try to push you. But I hope you take it positively. Not every girl will have that same kind of support. But still, I always say this, it's your journey. Do what you think is good for you. Nobody else can say, oh, dapat ngayon. It should be your decision. This is once in a lifetime. So I hope that you make the right decisions and you stick with it. No matter how many people are saying, don't do this. Kung ano nasa puso mo, gawin mo. Mama J? Pero sabihin mo rin sa amin, para hindi kayo magulat. Yes, I am manifesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm really manifesting that Atisa will make us happy and proud coming November. So,
yes.
I love you.
Thank you.
I actually love the energy here in this room today. You know, because there's so much love for Atisa. And I think we're all hopeful, you know, with your upcoming journey. We're confident in the Queen that's going to compete in Bangkok. The thing is, I met Atisa way back in 2018, and it was quite funny because we did an interview recently and we were both laughing because we were like, naalala mo yung first time tayong nag-meet in that studio. And then sabi ko, oo, naalala ko yun. Pagpasok ko sa studio, akala ko mga relatives kayo ng mga candidates. Because they were still so young. Neneng-nene pa sila. And from 2018 to where she is now, I think the difference is, yes, there's a lot of women or a lot of queens that have competed numerous times, several times. The difference is with Atisa, I saw a growth in the person and in the woman. In fact, I was never satisfied with who she was presenting, and she knows this, and I'm not just saying this right now, but I told this to her. I said, Atisa, all your performances in the past, flawless. I can say nothing about your performances. You're outstanding. You have that confidence on stage. But I don't feel you. I couldn't relate. And I kept pushing her to find that confidence, to be confident in who she is. It's one thing to say, I'm confident, and then to project it. But to truly be secure in who you are, that not only takes courage, but it takes time and experience. And in her closed-door interview in Miss Universe Philippines, when she had me in a pool of tears, when she answered, that's when I knew she was ready to be Miss Universe. Not just Miss Universe Philippines, but Miss Universe.
Yes.
Because I felt and even in her finals, when she said it, when she answered, again, she made me cry. Because I knew that the woman speaking was the Atisa that grew up in Quezon Province, with all of the hardships, difficulties, and yet she persevered through all of that to become the woman that she is today. It's so easy to look this perfect. But to stand there and say it and share it with people, regardless of what they'll think, that's the true queen that I admire in Atisa. So with that, I wish you the best of luck, and I know destiny will be on your side.
Iyak na naman. Iyakin pa naman namin yan. Ano naman ako mapayak nila eh.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon po. Start. Naiyak ako sa mga messages. Lalo na ni Miss Aridan Sorbote and ni Miss Shamsi. Ito na, this is it, anak. Ito na yung dreams mo. Dream natin lahat. Because I knew it. Kasi I saw something in her nung ipanganak ko pa lang siya. So I say some drama. Kasi makakaiyak ka mamaya. Iyak na tayo lahat. Anyway, kasi ako kasi yung yung mapapaniwalain, yung mapamahiin. I always believe in destiny. Kasi ang daming pinagdaanan ng anak ko, hardship in life, family problems and everything. Pero look at her. She's really a queen. Ito lang masasabi ko, anak, do not lose the fire inside you. Because you are a queen. You are a dragon queen.
Sabihin sa sarili niya.
Para hindi siya maiyak na pinadiretso talaga.
Wala na akong masabi pa, basta ako maging malahat, ano yung nasa puso mo gawin mo. Kasi alam ko, ate na to. Ate ko, ibigay mo sa akin. Salamat po sa inyong lahat.
And after that, for some reason, I thought na, oh my God, I wasted a whole week of not being able to prepare. And I felt kind of down after that. So I went to the people I trust, my core team, my friends, my family. I told them that I have been feeling a little down because of that. But my mom told me that, you know, I've prepared for this for 18 years. I've been doing it ever since I was 10 years old. What's a week off? You know, I got sick. I'm only a person. So after that, I realized, oh no, why am I beating myself too hard on something that I can't control? When I can't control, when the things I can control, I prepared well for it. We're already ready. I can leave tomorrow and it's already okay because everything's done for. So it's a reminder that, you know, as much as I'm fighting, as much as I'm pushing myself, I should remember to be nice and kind to myself. So, seeing everyone here now, sabi ko, okay, I'm really well loved. Everyone is supporting my dreams for it to happen. So, all I could do is, you know, give the best fight, be happy, and be content with who I am. Because I think who I am is enough.
Thank you very much.